Everyone wants to be a beast until it's time to do a real beast do. Write it down, write it down, write it down quickly, write it down, quickly, write it down, write that down. I need you to get, I don't want you just to listen to me. I want you to write that down. This is powerful. Everybody wants to be a beast. What do you mean, E.T.? Everybody wants to make their dreams become a reality. There's no one sitting in this room who said, E.T., I want to procrastinate. E.T., I don't want to get it done. E.T., I don't want to get to the next level. E.T., no, every person in this room, not only do you want your dreams to become a reality, you deserve for your dreams to become a reality. So I'm going to build off of yesterday, right? And I realize, E.T., as long as you're average, you're going to get what average people get. Now, as I'm speaking, you're not just hearing the words, but as I'm speaking, you are identifying who am I and why am I at where I am right now. Average. There's some folks in this room, your dreams are phenomenal. The life that you have for yourself is phenomenal. In your dreams, your bank account is phenomenal. The things that you do, the way that you live, what you have is phenomenal. But you as an individual, you're average. You as an individual, you're good. You as an individual, you're great. And what I'm challenging you to do is to go from average to good, from good to great, and from great to phenomenal. And so I need you to do me a huge favor and keep your dreams phenomenal. Keep your vision phenomenal. Keep it phenomenal. And now I need you to get your weight up. As an individual, I need you to get your schedule up. I need you to get your life up. I need you to get your words up. I need you to get your heart up. I need you to get your action up. I need you to get to a place that every single thing that you do is phenomenal so that the life you want to live, you can actually live that life. So let me explain this one to you. This one is important. This was important. Everybody, every single person that I've ever come across, I've never heard anybody say, E.T., my goal is to be a loser. E.T., my goal is to always come up short. E.T., I've dreamed of being in second place my entire life. E.T., I want to be a failure. E.T., I want to dream it, but not live it. Never met that person before. Everybody wants to be a beast. Everybody wants to be number one. Everybody wants to be the best. Everybody wants to succeed. Everybody wants to have, to be, and do what they feel they've been called to do. The challenge becomes that most of us, when it's time to do what beasts do, we don't do it. So E.T., what do you mean? What do you mean? Look, I told you, I wake up at 3 o'clock in the morning. 3 o'clock in the morning. Every day, 3 o'clock in the morning. And so there's some days when I wake up. I just woke up recently and it was 2:45. I looked at the clock and I said, look, between me and you, we got an agreement. It's 3 o'clock. It's 2:45 right now. Like, listen to me very closely. Technically, I have 15 minutes. Technically, I have 15 more minutes. I never told the world that I wake up at 2:45, ever. I say 3 o'clock, sometimes 3-ish, 3:05, 3:10, right? But never, I've never said that I make a vow to get up at 2:45. But when I looked at the clock said 2:45. And the average person in me said, E.T., just pull the covers back over you. It's okay. You got 15 minutes. But the phenomenal in me said, E.T., if you go back to sleep for those 15 minutes, there's no guarantee you're going to get up at 3 o'clock. If you go back to sleep right now, you might wake up and it's 4 o'clock. You might wake up and it's 5 o'clock. You might wake up and it's 6 o'clock. All you have is right now. Are those 15 minutes that sweet that you're going to push back your dream, that you're going to push back your goal? Everything you've ever wanted, son, you're right there. You're right there. Listen to me. When I tell you I'm right, listen to me. I never dreamed that I would be doing this, but a friend of mine called me the other day and he said, E.T., when was the last time you went to Google and put your name in Google? I was like, I haven't. I don't do that. He said, you might want to do it. He said, and do me a favor, Dave. He said, do me a favor. He said, okay, before you do that, what I want you to do is I want you to put the best motivational video in the world in Google and watch what happens. I was like, oh, okay, best motivational Google. I'm thinking, I'm Jim Rohn or something, Tony Robbins, I don't know, Les Brown, I don't know, put my name in there, and boom, when you want to succeed as bad as you want to be. I was like, ooh, we number one. I didn't know I was number 1. So then I did another list, and another list was like the top 20. And so I went through the top 20. We were 1, and then we were like 4, and we were like 7, and we were like 10. I was like, oh, we have multiple like Grammys. Like, wow, this is unbelievable, right? I was like, wow. And I put my name in there, and there was, in one list, I might be number 10, another list, number 5, another list, number 30. And I'm like, ooh, like the people that I look up to, I'm on the same page with these guys. I'm on the same, now I'll be honest. Tony Robbins had like an 8.5 by 11. I had like a 3.5 by 7. But I was there. I was on the same page with these guys. I was on the page with Jim Rohn. I was on the same page with the great late Zig Ziglar. I was on the exact same page, guys. And I'm looking at the 245 and I'm saying, E.T., you're so close. You're closer than you've ever been before. You have to do me a favor. Those 15 minutes are not worth the rest of your life. Those 15 minutes are not worth you slipping down the chart. That is not worth it, because you wake up at 3:30, some other kid's getting up at 3, and he's got 30 minutes on the day. So I need you to do me a huge favor. I need you to do me a huge favor. I need you not only to want to be a beast when you leave this place, huge favor. E.T. is asking you of one thing. When you leave this place, I need you to get in beast mode and stay in beast mode. On 3, beast mode. 1, 2, 3. No, come on. 1, 2, 3. Come on. 1, 2, 3. Look, I need you to put on beast mode. I need you to live in beast mode. Because if you live in beast mode, you'll have what other people don't have. Listen to me very closely. Not only will you have what other people don't have, you'll do what other people can't do. So you got to do me a huge favor, guys. Come on and hear me. Everybody's got a dream. Everybody's got a goal. Everybody wants something in life. But many of you in this room right now, your beast mode is idle. Your beast mode is not turned on. And when you leave this place, I'm telling you, your life is going to go to a whole nother level if you can learn to turn that switch on and keep that switch on.